Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Sheldon. The head is big for a reason. Now, welcome to Convo with the Head. Now, it's been a long time. Yeah, the other time, then I did room for the street side, they do interview. But right now, we are back in the studio. And as we come sit today, we can't have conversations where you be relevant. Conversations where you go bust your mind. Conversations where you see for your newsfeed, I go say, this will put them the cook. Now, the person that they can't have conversation with him, no, I see him for the newsfeed for Twitter. They play guitar. Me normally boys that got men then they play guitar and they vex me because back in school, them then they would hang guitar for them and then they would play for the girls. So the girls they like them matter. We will not get talent in there, Charlie. You go talk, but yes, then beyond the guitar, then that particular voice they take sing, then I know it be different. It be something different. We're one of our guys link up to you say, Charlie, we could put this guy on. Like, he has it. Everything about him be different. So today, he did a studio where they can have a conversation. Of course, he has, some projects out there. There is a concert coming. A concert, intimate session where you go sit and actually have value for your money. Based on what I have seen. I've seen a live video of him, like a live performance video. I was like, okay, this is something I'll pay for. So ladies and gentlemen, help me welcome Baka Dabri.
Yes,
did I mention it correctly?
Yeah, man. You know
Baka Dabri.
You know that.
The name be heavy.
I know.
Baka Dabri.
I cut them short self.
Oh wait, then what be the long form?
It be Baka Dabri. Yeah.
Baka Dabri.
Yeah.
What be the original?
Yansri Owo, that be the meaning.
What be the
Baka Yansri Owo.
Yansri Owo. You know they laugh there.
Yeah, we know they laugh at death.
But what be the origin of that name? Which tribe, which background? Where did it come?
It be Bulsa.
Okay.
Yes, the Bully ethnic group for the northern region,
Okay.
Upper East. Some people go know them as Kanjaga people.
Okay.
Me, they born me for the northern village, Fumbisi,
Okay.
Upper East. So for there, like them born me, you know, Chebia where my grandpapi die.
Oh, okay.
So you know how it's easy for the north, they would easily accuse, the woman for killing.
Yeah.
So them turn some way, then take born me. So them born me in the way my grandma me say, we know they laugh at death. Yansri o bakalakum we give me that name.
So you mean say if you are like, let's say reincarnation of your dad or something.
Something like that. My
Something like
grandpapi, but it be in matter where she take name.
Okay.
My grandma me.
Yansri o.
Yes.
That be heavy.
Yeah. That be.
But who they laugh them? You know they
Yeah,
fear
we
them.
know they, but you know say there if you don't take that you go end up for Gambaga.
Yeah.
So
It's still there.
yeah, so some ways.
Is it something that like a social cause you would like to champion and sensitize people?
Definitely.
Because they actually putting innocent, like old ladies there, I mean, accusing them of witchcraft that they don't even know nothing about.
Yeah.
Stoning them and maltreating them and things.
Yeah, man.
Which is horrible.
If you watch the documentaries,
Yeah.
it's sad. So sometimes it just be old lady where she just weak. She no get any
You know,
she no get any wahala plus
You just
anybody.
tired.
Yes, but that be the reason. So it be Accra people way I for cut them short for them. Then talk about.
But when you go back there, it be the long form because
yes.
Because if you belong there, like, the people go tired and go start to bite them.
Yes. Even the Baka self they tire.
No, Baka Dabri,
Nah,
it be
yeah.
heavy.
Yeah, they
Like
carry
some
on.
footballer being named Baka Dabri.
Yeah, man.
Striker.
Anyway,
So as I was saying, I saw you in my Twitter newsfeed, right? And you play some guitar where you sing them things, the texture of the voice, everything. You see, normally we see normal things, but this was different. So, like one or two conversation with Scripty where you say, "Oh, Charlie, this guy there, or say I didn't too soon because and he be different from the distance." But musically and everything, how did you transition move from the north to this side, and how has it been for you? How has it been for Baka Dabri?
So I was born in the north.
Mhm.
I came down south here when I was like 6 years old.
A kid.
Yes,
Okay.
and I've never really been there actively again since then.
Yeah, cool.
But then, Meko. Yeah, so it's been between Accra and then Koforidia.
Oh, okay.
Where my papi be Muslim, my mommy be Christian, but they all come out Upper East for the north there.
Hey.
So my papi will be Busanga person.
Okay.
That's why they moved that the whole.
Well, yeah, there you have a
Baka
song or
Dabri.
something.
Yeah, Busanga Love.
Busanga.
Yeah,
Busanga Love. Yeah.
Exactly. So that be how come I they move with that vibe. But then because Muslim father, Christian mother. So wherever you day, you for do waiting and they do for there. You understand? If you day mommy inside, you for go church.
Wherever you end up, you for, practice what they
exactly. So Poppy in there, I day mosque inside. For the Zongos inside for Koforidia Tafo, New Tafo, I become Azan, like the one where they call for the prayers for the mosque.
Okay.
Yeah, so I do that one time with my Makranta, I go do calling where the Malam say, yo, we they be. So make her they do. So from a young age, I they do.
What be the calling? The one that they sing?
Yeah. The one you hear,
you hear for the megaphone.
Exactly.
Oh, okay.
So I do that one small.
You go to do one song for me right now.
It be prayer.
Oh,
so I know if it takes
sorry,
you understand.
Sorry, my bad. Sometimes I get carried away.
yes. So I do way from me inside to some I end up for the praise and worship squad inside. So that one too. I do praise and worship.
You know there's a term for that, right? They say a presidential candidate is something they call him religious prostitute.
then me I do you understand?
They say they find your faith today here, tomorrow there.
I come for a very long time.
Side, bro.
Yeah man. Wait, then my fault too,
I mean,
so I come for a very long time until right way I be Muslim fool. But then I do both sides like that, and I think the music came in from both sides because with the Islamic prayer, it be melody you play with to us, you recite. Exactly. Way for the church to inside. I feel like it give me that ground, make a experiment and grow.
So, by the switch, you decided to become a Muslim.
Yes.
Why not Christian? What informed that decision?
Because I realized in my natural wiring, everything they in line with Islam. You understand? So as I try my best, I ask questions, I do, but as he say, like most of my virtues and my values, they in line with the
beautiful.
They get them easily. You understand? So that be waiting.
But as you pick a side, nobody vex.
As I tell them, say I do for me, but I know before any of them. They say they don't get any reason to compete.
You see?
You understand?
So it has to always be about
yes,
you, bro.
yes. So Adikai, mommy go think say, oh, Charlie, I get say, oh, you did myself for people to say, I say, nah. I know do it no before any of you guys. It before me. So wherever I they make no things say of you where I they there. I did there say if I go do my findings with me, I decide say I want to decide.
You now did your research, everything, made your informed decision.
Yeah.
Let me align with this faith.
Yes.
Beautiful.
Yeah. So I still they learn, they improve small because the faith never they end.
But the music side of things, how the whole thing start for you? At what point did you try to transition, or did you transition to the mainstream and try to identify the sound you go make people know you for? Because as I said, your sound be different.
Yeah.
I watch a live band performance, bro. That concert me how they come.
Yeah, man.
It's the intimate sessions they be in.
Yeah.
But then, as I said, everything be different from what we know to be the norm.
Yeah.
What is that vibe?
Honestly, it'd be hard to explain. But all I go fit talk be say they follow the music, because sometimes waiting at the creating myself, I don't know what genre it be. You understand? Like that's how basic it be. So in finding myself, I just they experiment with waiting they suit me.
Okay.
And also message wise, the things I'm interested in talking about, because in developing myself as a singer-songwriter, then they experiment with topics.
A lot of them.
They experiment with genres and all of that. But at the end of the day, it be waiting they sit correct with your heart where you want put out. Then say if you go fit put them outside and nobody they fuck with themselves where your eye they get. Say it's what you are connected to.
Yeah.
So in terms of genre, I say I started off, Highlife reggae, I do Afro too small, but mainly be the Highlife and reggae way.
Yeah.
I go fit talk say I enter inside and then as I they evolved, I say maybe some music I go listen to the beat. It being go lead me to write what I go write. Recently I record some like very, very Western pop style of music. If you hear it be far away from the normal thing you hear Sari do. But again, it's the beats that led me there.
So you are like the experimental kind of musician.
Yes.
you they explore.
Yes. Because if you set off, say you want to do high life music, sometimes in creating it, no, unya bibia ed. But why you want say high life now? Still what the tune chain. But if you tell yourself you just want to create beautiful music, but then you know waiting be your base, the elements of it would definitely be felt in the music. But then you end up also really bringing the full form of the the music out.
How many instruments are you familiar with? Because you brought a guitar,
Yeah.
you're going to play, you're going to serenade us,
Yeah.
But how many instruments?
Maybe one.
Guitar.
Yeah, maybe one. Yeah, me I dey feel say I know even learn, guitar finish, but then I want to add other instrument, piano, then saxophone.
Self-taught or
self-taught, and then if you meet people, you take 1 or 2 lessons too, and things like that. Yeah, by be uni days we are started watching YouTube videos.
Did you play for girls? Very, very important question.
I did.
University of Ghana.
I did. Yeah, I did. Sometimes then I do our sports. Yeah, but I'm not sure. Say I take my fear somebody.
Huh?
Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't sure. Say maybe they then get that story, but me, I don't get that.
Cafe for you.
Yeah, Moonlight Cafe. Yeah, Moonlight. I kind of show for campus. Yeah.
So me, I don't like them. We almost guitar. So you are getting used to the guitar and everything.
Yeah.
Are you seeing yourself do you produce your sound or do you?
Not technically. I know they produce yet. Now we are the one learn programming too. But are they part of the decisions? Okay. You understand? The
executive producer.
Yeah, tone way at there. Maybe this harmony, the beat. Like I want to make sure say are they inside? Yeah. So some of them things they might matter hard small, but maybe sake of their job.
So you are okay. Put this one here. Put this one.
Yeah.
Sometimes you feel
like the kid way of first time for say, bro, I feel say we for change this thing. Them things but it be good.
Yeah, I mean,
at the end of the day, the producer and me or when I go get if the work reach out.
Yeah. Now we day in an era where like there are a lot of impediments in the industry, right? As an emerging artist who is trying to find himself in the industry, trying to explore sounds and everything. What are some of the things you face as an emerging artist? Because I've sat with a lot of them and they pour their heart out, like their heart out to me about the things they go through, how they don't even know what to do when it comes to the entirety of the industry. You want to come up. What are some of the things that you have experienced that have informed your decision-making processes and some of the things that you are experiencing but you are finding ways to navigate?
The big problem be the money one. You understand? The getting investment, funding for your work. Because right, waiting with the do, no. We now with the fund them. They push them small.
Yeah.
Aside that too, I feel like there is the identity crisis too. And the identity crisis in the sense that it's like that there is what we call the mainstream music.
Yes.
Some artists nobody see them before they blow. Yeah. And then when they blow, no, what they had now became the mainstream.
Becomes a norm.
Exactly. So it's alternative until you have the budget to market it for it to become mainstream. Then we talk say this be waiting the pop. But until you go reach there, no. The people where they meet on the road, no, because waiting they make sense to them be what is out there.
Trending.
No, they go to try to talk you out of your identity. Meanwhile, sometimes that be waiting be the selling point of you, the particular creative in question.
Has anyone tried to talk you out of that identity?
Every day you meet them until you begin to make strides where they make the decision say, nah,
it make sense.
The guy is probably onto something, then go shut up.
So it means that we just be an industry of unfulness or something.
You understand? Yes.
Yeah, I understand where you're coming from because you see, they try to talk you out.
Yeah.
When it becomes like, a hit where people are even dabbing from that same song.
Exactly.
This guy is onto something.
Exactly. So that be the thing. So for me, if you work on your mind so much that you go navigate the identity crisis. And then also get a way around, the money matter and, marketing. Because, if you get big budget, then if you promote yourself better, then I feel like life will be smoother for everyone.
Art versus numbers.
You bob.
Where people want to create art.
Yes.
They do not really care whether they are getting 2 million streams on Spotify or anything, they want to make art. And there's the other side of the divide where people, it's like numbers game.
Yes.
Let's cook fast food songs and put it out there. Where do you stand? What is important to you, the numbers or the art?
For me, I feel like both sides they matter. It be lie if I say the numbers no they matter. Because if I put song for out where it be like 2 people will listen, I go vex. You bad. I go vex.
It is why the 2 people
vex,
there now,
yeah.
bro. I go stop
vex,
and make the
yeah.
music. Then.
I go frustrate. I don't go lie. I don't go figure and
facts, bro.
say,
I like the honesty, bro.
Yeah, like for me it's not about that's bullshit.
Okay,
bro,
all right.
I don't want the numbers, but just I don't want the numbers will be relevant to me.
Okay,
you bad. So if I go get even 500 people where they go pay for my music, where it be enough to sustain a career, where it be enough to make me profitable as an artist, I think I'll be fulfilled. And I wouldn't care whether it's, say some products, they sometimes it be for mass consumption.
Yeah.
Some today, it might not necessarily be for mass consumption or eventually it will pick up. But then, even as reach the masses yet, still people they see value and the right clients go pay for them. You understand? So for me, if the numbers be people where they buy the music, where they be relevant people, then it makes sense to me. So if I get 1,000 followers, where I figure like let's say 500 of them to buy, show tickets, and they can actually afford. We no go stress them my pocket.
They no one come do free.
They buy monthly bundle where they stream their music. They no for do like 2 gigabytes a day. You understand? It makes sense to me.
What are your musical influences?
Bro, I listen to the OGs a lot. Yeah, the OGs, Osibisa.
Oh, nice.
I listen to the Papa Youngsons. I listen to Fela Dems, Kwadwo and Chi Dems. The new school, everybody they influence me. Yeah, me, I feel like
you have favorites?
Favorites? No, okay. I'm not sure. Say I have favorite. Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, but I did listen to everybody music. The way you deal with artists, they say, so the way artists now where I listen, as I listen, I learn.
Okay,
I the channel from you in a way. So for me, you listen to also absorb. Waiting you go feel absorb.
Okay,
then
to get inspiration.
Exactly. So I did listen widely. Yeah, widely. I know the Sasamusa.
Do we have like outside influence?
Oh, a lot. Outside influences. You can name even the old guys, the Lionel Richies, the country musicians. I listen them plenty. I listen to the hip hop guys, Post Malone them. Yeah. Bro, I listen plenty people. Yeah.
Your list
my squad knows say I listen music. Wow, yeah.
But you see, I mean, you mentioned of Osibisa, Papa Youngson. These are Highlife legends. We've gotten to a point where even we have to fight with our brothers in Nigeria about or over who originated the sound.
Yeah.
Because once again, identity-wise, we are creating what is trending, what everyone is doing. So we have basically forgotten where we came from, what actually inspired our music. So Highlife music in general. Do you feel like our artists, they have contributed to it, being, thwarted in the system? Like, Highlife is our sound. It is something that we are supposed to, project to the world, Highlife music to the world. All these new cats, these new artists, they are just, singing different genres of music and things, and we have relegated that to the background. Is this a problem?
Yeah.
The legacy of Highlife.
Yeah. Me, I feel like
because recently, Yemi Alade attributed the origination of Highlife to her country. It became like a back and forth on social media, and we had to set her straight that, bro, if you have taken a few beats, cool down for us. Now, we have the Highlife. Few of you guys are basically championing it. What can we
do? Bro, me, I feel like if I shift one of mine. Yeah, I feel like it day one of mine.
What is the shift?
Me, yes. Yeah, but I feel like with a shift one of mine, and then also we need more money.
Okay,
for the system.
Investment.
Exactly, because Well, I like the music I dey hear from Ghana. It be just the same quality as waiting we dey hear for everywhere.
Okay.
We want a high life self squad. They do am tight.
Mm.
People they do am tight. You
Mm.
understand? But for me, it's about having that vim to own it and then marketing it and then making people, because
People are just ashamed of like
people say you they love yourself. They say they love you more.
Yeah.
Me, that be all I think, because I just think the difference between us and the Nigerians who would make Fuji a thing, Ashake turning Fuji into something amazing. It be say you just believe waiting you get
the craft,
where you have the vim to market them, knowing that this be something people for accept. You understand? Way then do them. But if it looks like one ankasarina when you're proud, like who go love you if you know they love yourself?
True.
Yeah. So for me, I feel like that's the thing. We need a shift in mentality, and we need people who would also believe in it and invest.
You made mention of investment, right? We've had like, top ranks in the industry basically bastardizing the idea of being signed to a record label because they on the come up, they did it. I did it on an independent basis or wherever. Now we are talking about investment. These record labels, they come in with money to invest in talent, distribution, everything. Music marketing is money right now. So right now that we have like the big heads talking about, oh, you can do it independently, stay indie, don't do this. Like, bro, do you sometimes feel pressure to get signed to a record label, or you are just, you are just okay with the, being an indie artist?
No.
Also, if there is an offer on the table right now that we want to sign you to a record label, how is the conversation going to be like? Is this something that you are open to? Because honestly, a lot of them feel like these record labels are going to take advantage of you. They're going to take your money. Yes.
Yeah, but you too, they take advantage of the record label.
Okay.
The my resources where they carry come.
Yeah. So that's why I juxtaposed.
Yeah. So for personally, if you want to know if my mind is for record deal, yes. I think it makes the work easier. Waiting, like the dream be say I go wake up, then all I concern myself would be the music.
Just go create.
Yes. Then somebody won't be say they think of marketing, they think of content and all of that.
Yeah.
So if you have a record label or a deal that is considerate enough, to me, it be good.
Okay.
The work is just easier because one person of you beat company. That's my thinking. So while it be nice, say make you form like I'll be proud to be in the bro.
You need it. You need a push.
If you alone.
You need a machine.
Yes.
The machine behind you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Unless I think those who are very confidently indie, probably they hack the system. Where they have something where they work
indie
for.
Artist?
It is hard.
It's hard.
It is hard. Yeah, because you are thinking about more than just the music. You be your own. You think of content. You be your own songwriter. You be your own. Bro, you understand?
It's
hard. You for learn things. You understand? Sometimes you for learn some.
But don't you think that would skills. Actually build you?
Yes. So for a while, it builds you to a point. But then at a certain level, I believe that if a record label takes over, then at least you've done enough. You've experienced enough to even know what thing you want. What I would say about being indie for a while is that maybe they teach you, they humble you, they prepare you for a record deal.
Yeah.
So once you have the deal, they carry yourself better. In my opinion, that be how it they like you.
I did like your fit though. What inspired it though? What inspired something like this for you to put on?
This one, I did like well, first of all, freedom. We inspired this one.
I understand the freedom you're talking about.
Freedom when they inspired this one, yes. So me, I did like they dress freely. You understand? So
what's a Ghana shit?
Yes, yes. So freedom we make our way this one. But aside that too, I think my style be again, they express say this be person where they believe in himself. This be person where they exactly. Yeah. So you wear waiting you feel like it project you, the best. And I don't know what else to say about this style.
Are you a fan of,
accessories? Yeah. But make test this one, be real gold. Yeah,
We don't talk
yes,
anything.
yes.
We don't
But
talk
I'm just saying
anything.
it in advance. Yeah,
Okay, okay.
but yeah, I'd love to accessorize also.
Okay.
Way I'd love the traditional fits too.
Okay.
Yeah, the beats and things. No,
That's cool.
you
That's
cool.
Let's say you enter a studio. What kind of mood you for enter in order to get in your zone to record? What kind of zone? What is your environment like? Some people enter studio and there has to be smoke everywhere.
Yeah.
some people enter studio, they have like a lot of ladies.
Yeah.
Some too want their boys around. What is your vibe?
For me, I think first and foremost, I don't want buff then shatter the way me I they make happy.
So for me,
yes, you bab. Like the recording be job.
It be serious thing.
It be job.
Serious business.
It be job. So yes, but MPP we do another sense where
you see, when it gets critical.
If I reach there are sounds which everything, then I they walk around. But yeah, mostly like dressing the part, feeling great about yourself, and then also it be the people to like not really an uptight environment. I agree on ABD. At the end of the day, you understand? There should be room for mistakes, and you understand. You don't be saying the recording be war like that. So for me, it's more like work and happiness vibe.
Yeah,
you understand, and then just in a relaxed environment, and then they just have beats in advance, then make a vibe to them.
Before you come to the studio, okay.
Yeah, that, or even if I come to the studio, I like spend more time with the beat. You understand? Then, just come around with my ideas where I get, and then we'll go get to recording.
So how many minutes did it take you to knock something where at the end we'll go like, Charlie, I have cooked. Let's say you walk into a studio, all these things that you said, they are working. Environmental factors, external factor, everything is working. How long did it take you to put together a record?
It depend.
Okay.
It depend. Some songs I get them in 20 minutes. Some songs it be maybe 1 month I take finish them.
Ah, damn it.
Yeah, it depend. So it really they depend. Because you get the first verse, and I think most artists would attest to it. Normally I say, your first verse, new chorus, you feel like you have a template. So it's easy for you to say, you go bed. The next day you complete it. And I find that, if I do it that way, I come with a whole fresh vibe for the second verse, and it makes it even beautiful. But some songs today, they call you, what's music now, you want to create it instantly. You bab. Me, I don't think I have control over that process as much. Yeah, I feel like just because of the way the art day, you understand? If you put them for boxing inside, you go limit yourself. Sometimes maybe you might say you go rush them sake of you think say you be I ship them up in 20 minutes. So you want by force do them in 20 minutes, but sometimes that's not what the song needs. The song needs maybe a week for you for things more. Sometimes it just they come. Some of the songs they just come like that. 20 minutes, 15 minutes, you are done. Okay. And then you call it a lucky find. Then you go.
Yeah. So what is the roadmap for the rest of the year? Do you have releases coming up? We are going to talk about the concert, of course.
Yeah.
But do you have they say work in the pipeline or works in the pipeline for your fans, for your audience out there who are, waiting for you to release something? Because I know they can put pressure on you. Release.
Yeah. Okay, so for me, I always did try release. Okay. I feel like
you did try release?
Yeah, me. I did try.
Yeah. You did try?
Yeah, bro.
These are not my words, bro. Anyway, let's continue.
But for me, my eye they get, if all the time I they drop music. Okay. You understand? My eye they get. So I feel like the joy for most artists at the barest crab, say they are able to put out within the create. Because me as near me, AP, then I they get more motivation to even create fresh ones. You understand? So in the pipeline, I have 3 EPs out so far.
3 EPs.
Yes,
Crazy.
I have 3 EPs. Like
Your work ethic be check like a quick smoke. They release projects
yeah,
like
yes.
it's crazy.
Because like what else?
Yeah,
Be
I
my
have it. I
job.
have to put it out.
What be my job?
Yeah.
So for me, there, unless maybe my squad will tell me, say, oh, you're trying ways, so my mind is I will create if I come out. Like why?
Like the way you release YouTube videos.
You understand? You understand?
Yeah.
It's just for the go.
Yeah.
So say I go feel like I empty my body, then I go create fresh ones. But aside that too, man for have bank of songs.
Yeah.
So it's just for the so say anytime you can drop music. So coming up, I see another EP dropping.
Coming, okay.
Yeah, I see another EP dropping, and then also I see a couple of concerts, happening. One of which we will talk about, today. But then, aside that, towards the end of the year too, I guess some concerts, where I for do with Ghana to the Moon.
Oh, Ghana.
So Ghana to the Moon be some competition of a sort where I do last year, where I win them, thankfully, and then part of what they happen be say we did run concert this year.
Okay.
And then I also they do some Niger, Ivory Coast, and then Burkina Faso.
You go Burkina Faso.
Yeah, so I they move with them. I me who me crew move for so.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because Busanga people originally there. Yes.
And you forgot fight for you.
You understand,
Captain
bro?
Right? They say every day they say
on TikTok, then they invite me. So some of the fans they invite me say I for enter there, I for come experience the culture for there. But yeah, that be the agenda. So I look forward to an EP and then more live shows this year.
One night with Baka Dabri. One night with Baka Dabri.
Yeah.
There's an intimate session where you become organized. You say, come sit down, make we create, make we walk you through the process.
Yeah, man.
Not be the one we go mime. This one, translate it.
Yes.
Walk me through it. What are people to expect on the night of the event? What them for expect? What are you going to do?
So
to bust them mind.
One night, it sound like one night stand.
Yeah,
but
you
go kai, they go kai me.
They go kai, okay.
They go kai, yeah. Yeah, I'm just saying that. The one night with Baka Dabri, it almost sounds like a one night stand with a person. But you go kai me. You understand?
Bars, my nigga.
You go kai me. You go call me back. You understand? So that be the intention.
Okay.
In terms of the music, I find say
now hold up. The way you explain that thing, no. Now what I say is me. What do you mean? You say you go shift you make when you just sit for hours and let me go back.
Yeah. That be the idea.
No problem.
So,
I get it now.
For me, that's the experience I feel like people go have. If I be addictive, if I come back for more. Exactly. Yeah. So I the intent say most of the concerts where they do, I find that even on record, if we drop the record, we drop or we do concert where sometimes it be high production, it not be all the time. I mean, I do get the feedback that as much as it is beautiful, Baka, sometimes we they like you, make you day plus your guitar and give you some, vibes. Because there have been some, shows like that and people they connect. And I think they make people they get to know you, as a person. So it being we give with the idea, say most of the concerts where they do, it's normally, I feel like my set where they play it be limited.
Okay,
you understand? Even though they've been my shows even in the past, but I don't feel like I've given people that whole trip yet. So this time it be like an experience in which if you come, we just go take you through. Some of the songs were right way before on the earlier, EPs and stuff like that. Just make you experience a whole Baka Dabri set into. I've not done beyond 10 songs before in my concerts, but this time I'm hoping to do more than 10 songs. Sometimes if you do 20, if you do, some 50
Where did it happen
set of tracks. It happened for the Woods Bar, Osu. The Woods Bar and Lounge, some cool, intimate space for the Osu inside. And it's happening on 21st of June. It'll be Saturday. 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock. Yeah, we hopefully by that time too, people no chop them a pay or So
It's a ticketed show, right?
yes, it's
How
a
much is a
ticketed
ticket
show.
going?
It's 150 cities.
Oh, okay.
Yes. So the Ego ticket links they out, links they my bio then on the internet once you go on. Then we'll
But
see.
after that, so you still have concerts that you'll be playing.
Yes,
even,
yes, yes,
December
yes,
and all.
exactly.
Right.
So but this is like
this one
that intimate,
personal,
vibe. No? So if you come, you go experience, the music, small acoustic, then we will move on to some DJ sets
for guitar.
Mm. 247, you're my darling. All I've been trying to do is give you the life that you deserve. At least I thought that's what you deserve. But now I see you, you Jezebel, you evil one. Been taking me all around. You've been playing me all along. Now I see you, you Jezebel, you evil one. You've been taking me all along. You've been playing me all along. Girl, you show me something muscular. All the things where you've been able to. Nothing can be hitting on that. That is why I take my L's. I am too good for your nonsense. I am too good for your nonsense.
Hey.
Hey. No go step me like your doormat. I am too good for your nonsense. I am too good for your bullshit. No go step me like your doormat. Save me, Lord. All the good years invested. She messed my time and emotions up. He make her the one to colo mental. I could miss all the red flags. They were looking me in my face. But I was blinded by the love I got for you. You were fooling me under my nose. How could I miss all the red flags? They were looking me in my face. But I was blinded by the love I got for you. You were fooling me under my nose. Girl, you show me something muscular. All the things where you been they do to. Nothing can be hitting under the. That is why I take my L's. I am too good for your nonsense. Too good for your bullshit. You know, could step me like your doormat. I'm too good for your nonsense. I am too good for your bullshit. You know, could step me like your doormat. Save me, Lord. Oh, girl, I'm too good. Girl, I'm too good for your nonsense.
Too good for your nonsense.
For your nonsense. I am too good. Girl, I'm too good for your nonsense.
For your nonsense.
For your nonsense. I am too good for your nonsense. I am
too good for your bullshit.
This
is an anthem. Too good for your nonsense.
I am
too good for your bullshit. Gregu.
You know, could step me like your dog.
Ladies and gentlemen, so you see how you will come the concert or you know will come. You go buy the ticket or you know go buy. Aha, too good for your nonsense.
Yeah.
Too good for your bull. But somebody take show you and
Charlie. Nah.
Because the way you make him too good.
Yeah. Oh yeah. They are true. But this particular one, it was inspired by my observation. I mean, minipa biana.
Okay. It will be story.
Nti me throw you come and say Charlie, what's happening?
No, it be your matter. There is this guy in the studio every time be my party be meanwhile be yamu.
Oh, me the cash.
No, it be you there.
But the fans are
Ladies and gentlemen, yes. So the concert ticket is available on Ego Ticket. Go copy yours. The location once again.
Yeah, the location, the Woods Bar and Lounge. Yeah, for Osu.
Yes.
Yeah.
One night with Baka Dabri.
Yes.
One night with Baka Dabri.
Yeah.
After that, you go come back.
Yeah, man.
Them knock you finish with the song. with a song. Please, no, they move my mouth go anywhere.
I don't leave my number, but you will call.
You will come back. Yeah, you will come back. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been Convo with the Head with Baka Dabri. See you at the concert, and we are too good for your nonsense. We are out.
Yeah, man.